What is up, everybody? In this video, I'm back with my boy Conscience or Johnny, whatever he goes by, Tertius, whatever the hell he's going by today.
What did Tony Stark say? Businessman, philanthropist, millionaire.
Well, what was that one dude who was like, you say you like scrawny guys?
Hello.
Y'all like bodybuilders?
Bodybuilders? Yeah. I like skinny, scrawny guys.
How about multimillionaires? How about 8 inches and thick? How about talented? How about loving and respectful? I lost my life 10 weeks ago. 21 years faithful. My daughter committed suicide 3 weeks ago.
Oh shit.
13. She was faster than me at 12, and I run a 6-minute mile. My testimony, I'm nothing but pure, and I ask you if you want to be in the YouTube channel. And you like scrawny guys.
I know, he trauma dump on us like that.
Oh yeah. How about 8
again?
inches thick and caring and loving? My daughter just died away of cancer last week.
She ran 8-minute miles. She was faster than me.
Facts.
Okay, bro. In this video, me and Johnny are going to talk about our first party going experience. His first. I've been to like a couple ones, but this is like the party. This is supposed to be the W party. This party was supposed to be cool though. This was supposed to be it for us.
Yeah. It was deadass my first party though. I'd never been to parties.
Yeah, like this party was supposed to be it, and we both knew this person too. This was planned like a couple months in advance, apparently too. They told us about this party like a while ago. It kept getting canceled, and then and then it came out of nowhere, and I'm like, okay, cool, we're going to a party now. It was a party that we got invited to from a friend that we knew from middle school, like a long time. We knew this person for a long time.
Yeah.
I would say she's a okay friend, you know. Johnny doesn't.
We're not really friends.
Yeah,
with
Johnny.
her
You know, I hate her head out like.
She did me dirty, bro. I don't know what else to
She
say,
did
man.
do you dirty. Not gonna lie, she did do you dirty.
Facts.
When we first got to this party, we were invited. It's out in Tampa, so we had a bit of a drive. When we got there, it was like an Airbnb.
You had a bit of a drive. Not
Yeah.
me.
When we got there, it was like a kind of like a dirty ass Airbnb. They rented apparently for like a day or two. It was low key like a bit dirty. It kind of reminded me like of like Zephyr Hills.
Yeah.
But like different, like just more dirty kind of like. It's just like like country kind of like really small house too. The house was extremely small.
It's what you expect from a cheap Airbnb. Like it's literally in some random like hood or like backwater out of town. Like, that it's what you expect.
There was literally other people in the neighborhood like we could see from the deck of the house in the backyard that were also outside grilling and having a way better party. Them damn Spanish people who were having a way better time, and we're over here like, what a fault, man. Well, when we first got there, like, it was so goddamn awkward. It was so awkward, man. Like, we walked in, they were playing fucking Mario Kart on the goddamn big screen TV, and the first red flag that I saw, the first one, was not that nobody even acknowledged us at all or even looked our way at first. It was that they were using fucking smart steering and auto accelerate on goddamn Mario Kart. And they were fucking babies. They were basically using baby controls, letting everybody know that. That was the first red flag that I saw, at least. And then on top of that, nobody acknowledged us, and it was just kind of like,
yeah, facts.
We walked in, and it was just like, facts, like, who invited these fucking losers? And we're like, okay, like why are we even here?
Like we weren't invited.
Facts, like why are we even here? Nobody even said hi. I think the girl who invited us said hi to us. She was like, hey, and that was it. You know, nobody else barely even acknowledged us at first.
Nah, there's that one Asian dude. That was that one Asian dude.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah,
who,
the dude with the glasses.
Yeah.
His mom showed up too.
No, he did
later in the party. By the way, he's got.
He had to check in on
facts,
us and make sure.
His goddamn mom came over, her grandma, whoever, was just like, "You going good?" I'm like, "What the fuck? Why? What the hell?"
Mind you, all of us are like 19 to like 20, 21. So like most of us still live with our parents or like or in the process of moving out. Like
no, everyone when we came, it kind of felt like they're black. What are they doing here? Like it was kind of like, oh god, like why are we here at first? And the people at this party were just the lamest, man. They were just so goddamn lame. I'm not gonna name any names, but like they barely spoke to us, or they were just cringe. And I'm not gonna act like we were perfect party guests like that. And the fact that I'm using the word party guests just shows that we don't go to fucking parties like that. We're fucking losers. Okay, that just shows right there. I mean, this is his first party, so we don't go to parties like that, okay? We're the Rowley and Greg Heffley, basically, showing up to Roderick's fucking party. Like, you know, that's what it, and not even in a cool way, because they at least had fun. We were fucking losers, man. Just like, why are we here? Like super bad levels of like, why are we here, man? It was so goddamn cringe, and the people there were pretty cringe. Like, the girl who invited us, her boyfriend just, oh man, like, I'm sure he's fine. He's a fine enough guy or whatever, man. I barely know him, but like,
no, he's lame anyway.
He's fucking cringe, man, sometimes. Like, oh my god, he is so goddamn cringe. I know I'm like extremely cringe, but like, not in that way. He's the nonchalant cringe, because we've met this guy before. This dude is so cringe. He's the kind of like cringe that's like nonchalant, like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even fucking care. You know what I'm saying? Like,
facts, like, bro, think he's an adult the whole time. Like,
facts, like, I know freaking Johnny has like a suspicion about this man.
I just know he's a lame ass nigga, bro. I could just smell it. Just tell these things with people, bro.
Smell it. He can just smell it. Yeah, no, he is right a lot of the time, but like this guy just not it, bro. Like he's so hard to talk to as well. I'm not gonna act like I'm perfect to talk to or Johnny's perfect to talk to, because like Johnny looks like a mean-ass dude and I kind of come off as like an awkward dude, but like
carry on,
boy. Like I'll be like, no, he was freaking cringe. I almost said his name on accident. He was freaking cringe, bro. Junebug, that was the nickname. Yeah, Junebug was the nickname we gave him, bro. He is so freaking cringe. I could not stand talking to that guy. You know, if you put Monster in, have you ever put Monster in a coffee maker before? I'm like, what the hell? Like, he's the the kind of guy that you would meet on Siege and never play with again after the first time. That's what he feels like to me. Like, I don't know, man.
The goofy part is he wasn't even like the lamest nigga there. And like he already was like just so lame. Like after he made that corny ass like monster joke, which I don't understand how that was even a joke, because I thought he did that shit. Like there's like some dude was like, I don't know if we should even give him a pass for this. We think he was on a spectrum, but he was like, man, fuck doing that, bro. I'd rather give drugs to kids. And I'm like,
oh yeah, no, that guy. There was this freaking random dude wearing a tank top with
black tank top, white beater, bro.
Yeah, like white beater tank top. And the funny thing was, this guy had the Berserk symbol on him, that like cursed thing on him, and I was like, oh, that's cool. This guy must be cool. He likes Berserk. That must be cool. And then I realized, like, oh god, this guy's fucking lame as hell. He's over here like, yeah, that just like Johnny said that. I don't want to give drugs to kids. I'm like, what? Like, it was hard to tell if he was on the spectrum or not, which is why I'm like, it's kind of like a weird situation where it's like, I want to like say, hey man, come on, give him a pass, but at the same time, it's like, what the fuck are you saying shit like that? It's not it's not even a funny dark humor joke. It'd be different if it was actually funny. He just said it out of nowhere, and it was like, not even.
Whose man's is this? Like,
facts. Like, it was just like, okay, bro. Like you know, dark. He was so goddamn cringe.
Man.
Facts. No, the way he talked about women, man, as well, where he's like, yeah, I work here, man, and you know, that's where all the bad bitches are, the foreign bitches. That's where you could get them, you know. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, who are you, bro? Facts. Like, he's not real. This guy would take a shot. He'd be like, oh yeah, and I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, is he tweaking or something? Like, I'm like, what the hell? It was so much. Facts. No, it was weird as I was like, okay, like, whatever, you know. And there was a couple other people. Like, there was this one girl who kind of got drunk like dumb fast. Mind you, like, a lot of these people aren't even 21. We weren't 21 either. We didn't drink at all. We should.
The funny part is at the beginning of like this whole day, right before we left, my dad's like long time, like like basically childhood friend was like giving us a pep talk. He's like, hey, by the way, if shit goes south and niggas stop drinking, make sure you leave, because if anybody gets in trouble, they gonna put it on the black people and y'all gonna be fucked up. So anytime y'all, like, he gave us like one of those like old head youngin talks,
bro.
and
Lecturing
everything
me while he's in the bathroom, bro.
Facts.
You gotta get out of there.
Yeah, I was
You
in the
gotta get out
bathroom,
of there.
like, lecturing Dennis. It was so funny.
Facts. We weren't 21. Me and Johnny don't smoke or drink. We're freaking losers in that regard too. We don't vape or do any of that shit.
Nah, fuck that. No, we're cool, bro. Our liver's gonna be healthy. Our lungs are gonna be fine. Unlike y'all niggas that gonna be dying at like 40, bro.
We just play fucking video games and shit like that, and we're lame, bro. But like these people are drinking, smoking, and vaping and shit, and I'm like, okay, cool.
Getting
I mean,
into
hey,
things
y'all
like
do that.
even-
Hey man, like if y'all
some
do
of them
that,
don't even
y'all
have
do that.
licenses. Crazy.
Facts. I'm like, whatever, you know. You do that. You do that. Okay, we're gonna chill over here. Y'all do that. But like, yeah. And the weird part was like this girl, she got drunk like dumb fast too, and I was like,
They be taking at some random point in the night. Somebody's like tequila, like
facts.
So cool,
Yeah,
bro.
nah.
Like,
I was like, what the hell is going on, man? These people are drinking and having fun. The girl who got drunk dumb fast, her boyfriend, this dude was like freaking 400 something, like 300 pounds. I think
Damn,
this
bro.
dude was a no, he was a big dude.
he
This
was
guy,
big. Yeah, he was big. Out of life.
team needs you. Team needs you, man. I'm like, this dude was like big as hell, man. He was like stupid big. Bro could be a linebacker for real if he wanted to. He could have got a scholarship if he wanted, but
Bro,
he was big. Facts. I'm being too much of a dick. Not gonna lie. But like, bro, this guy and his girlfriend. I think Johnny remembers the story better than I do because he actually witnessed it firsthand.
Yeah, like, bro, I swear, every time I heard like the weirdest shit, Dennis just happened to not be paying attention, bro. Like this dude was like, what I found out like through like just watching, like this dude, like this girl's boyfriend seems to kind of be like the one sober dude who's always picking up after like his girlfriend and her other girlfriend's mess whenever they're drunk or whenever they're like doing some stupid shit. Like he's the driver. He's basically just the daddy, like, you know. And playing that position is definitely like facts, but like playing that position is definitely like you could tell that whole day he was just fucking fed up with everything. Like,
Yeah, no,
it was so fucking
he's
funny.
done it too much, bro.
Like,
They're not
like
even
I remember the
drunk
first
yet
things
like
I
that.
saw
Like, what the fuck?
is like she tried to randomly give him affection and he was just like, oh, get off me, like just stop. And she was drunk, to be honest, so maybe that could have been a thing, but I was just like, yo, what's going on with these two over there? And then, like, I remember one time like they was just playing music and just started twerking, all horribly, by the way, but like they were doing it, and then when they
Bro said they're horrible, by the way. Horrible, by the way.
facts, literally, I've seen better, but like when she went over to tell her boyfriend, like, oh, I was twerking with my girlfriends. He's like, why don't you twerk on me like that? I'm like, what the hell am I listening to? And I'm just chilling in the back because like Dennis is talking with those other goofy ass niggas, and like, mind you, like, I used to be like, I wouldn't say super close, but I used to be like kind of friends with all of those girls there, because I was friends with our mutual friend that we knew since middle school, and it was one of those situations where you'd be friends with one of them, now you know the whole group. So like I was like trying to like somewhat be around them again, but it was just like, oh my god, like what
Get the fuck away from me!
To was so facts, like it was so cringe. Mind you, she was just drunk basically the entire time, so it's just like
Why don't you twerk
I didn't get it
on me
because like
that?
facts, like it was so funny because he's like pissed the whole day, but still made that corny ass like response.
Eggs,
It
like
was
what the fuck is
so
even
weird.
going on, man? I mean, there was a
So
mad
nice.
spread out of food though.
yeah, it was okay. I definitely took home some pizza slices, but you know the food was
Yeah.
good, but like
We let to take shit home, right? And they're like, yeah, go ahead. Yeah. I'm like, all right, bet.
now I told your ass to pack up that shit too.
Well, to
already,
be
'cause in case
fair,
you wanna-
we didn't get to bring a lot of shit because of the ending. That's why we went to Waffle House afterwards.
Yeah.
But like,
yeah.
the people there were cringe, man. And there was this one 27-year-old guy there too.
Yeah.
He was super chill, super cool to talk to. But then I was like, oh damn, he's 27. That's like.
Yeah, when he's like, yo, how old are you, by the way? He's like, 27. Yo, old.
Yeah, no, he was like, he
And
made us
I wanna
guess the
give him the
year. He
benefit-
was like, you're getting closer, and I was like, 96. Like I was like, what the fuck? Like, what?
22, right? Like,
Facts.
I tried to give him the benefit, and I was like, maybe like, because he's co-workers with the girl who like I guess orchestrated all of this, and like maybe, and I don't put it past this girl because she was very last minute with everything. I think she was like, oh, just come to this party, and it's not like weird for co-workers to like go to events together, but I don't think he knew it was gonna only.
Yeah.
If it was me, I would have asked questions. So like,
bro,
like
she was cringe.
Kind of that, like,
she was cringe at the
but-
party too, bro. Just letting y'all know. I mean, every time I would talk to somebody or like get to like chill with somebody, she'd be like, "Oh,
look at you guys having like, oh,
look at you guys are so together. Oh my gosh, it's so
get the fuck out of here,
nice." And I'm
man.
like, why are you
So-
ruining the fucking moment like that, bro?
Yeah, facts. So corny.
It was so
And then
cringe, bro.
And then she would just leave you alone. It was like, bro, like what the fuck?
Facts. Like, why are you like, why, bro? Why talk to
So
me?
bad. It was just really fake. It was just really fake because like for one, like this girl, like mind you, we've known her for like arguably like a decade now, like pretty much as long as like me and Dennis have known each other, and like, or no, technically y'all knew each other longer than me. She barely like ever talks to us and invites us to this party, and then like plays this half like wannabe host, kind of like leave you guys alone. She's just mad corny. Like the only normal niggas there was the grown ass man, which, like I said, benefit of the doubt, maybe he just didn't know what it was all gonna be like, but still, like, should have asked. As soon as he saw, he should have left. So I do think he was a bit like strange for staying. I remember like one of the girls' boyfriends was pretty chill. He was like one of the only people that was like, "Oh hey, what's your name?" Like, "That's my name, bro." Like one of the only chill people there.
Yeah,
And
he was
then
kind of chill. He played Rivals too.
Everybody else. Oh, we're that niggas. Everybody else was just. Anyway, but like everybody else was just so like.
There was one black guy who came in for like 5 minutes and then realized the party was lame as fuck and walked. And he was like, "All right, I'm gonna head out now.
I gotta go." Like, yeah.
All right, I'm out.
He
man,
just
I'm
sat in the
out."
corner back, right with his AirPods in, right where me and Dennis were, just like
Facts.
posted up. Like literally the thumbnail of this video, like that was literally
That
us
was
minus,
that was
like,
us. Yeah, that
the
was us in the
drinks.
back. Yeah. Yeah, and then at a point during the party, it was so awkward at a point, and I was like texting my soon-to-be girlfriend. I mean,
I kept telling this nigga, "Let's leave, bro." Like I literally first.
yeah, no,
20
he
minutes
was
was like,
telling me
"Bro,
the
if
entire
you ready,
time,
bro,
and I kind of
I'm
low-key should have listened to him. I was like, we should just left. I was like, no, come on, give it a chance. You know, give it a chance, bro. And I was like, come on, man, it could be fun. And you're like, no, bro, come on. So when we leaving, bro? When we leaving, man? And I'm like, damn, like, give it a chance. I went in the bathroom at a point and started texting my soon-to-be girlfriend, but in the fucking bathroom, there was like piss and it smelled like shit in the toilet and everything. And I was like, who fucking did that and just left it in there? I was like,
Facts.
okay,
Oh,
like, I came out the bathroom and I was like, but someone didn't flush the toilet. And he was like,
It smells so bad in there, bro. And bros, there's so many people that smell like BO there too. And mind you, it's a small cooped space and people sweaty. But
wow, you're not gonna do it like that. Like, BO is crazy. No, it
Nah,
was
so
it
niggas
smelled
think-
bad in there. You know, it smelled bad in there. Yeah, no.
niggas and bitches, like everybody, like not everybody, but like damn, like some of y'all, like
It was
shit, like
such an awkward experience for us. Bro.
God damn, like literally, like
Especially towards the end, bro. Especially towards the end. Like, I remember like, there's a couple of like cool conversations. I made like a joke where like one dude was like unzipping his pants or something, and I was like, he's pulling his cock out. And I guess that was the one funny moment I can remember about that day.
that was
Everything else-
your
that was my one shining.
haha.
Yeah, that was
just
my one
making
shining
pee-pee
moment.
jokes.
The one shining moment. He's pulling his cock out. That was it. But other than that, everything else was so lame and just like, why are we here, bro? This dude was begging to leave, and then randomly, apparently some person yelled about like a cop or something like that, and that's when me and
Mind you, we
were
had a
like, oh,
conversation earlier with my dad's like homie
Yeah.
about like, because I remember going, because it was a Saturday night, so there's always a bunch of cops, especially in Tampa, because niggas is always doing shit. We're not too far from Ybor, we're in some random neighborhood, and the doors open, they're blasting music, and everybody knows like it's obvious as hell when teenagers are like at a party. They're like, so I have all this in mind, you know what I mean? I'm already thinking about our exit plan, and as soon as some girls like, oh, there's cops in the neighborhood, I'm like, y'all say cops? I like, let's get out here and go, nigga. Like, because fuck that, bro.
so lame, bro. It was so lame.
Because it's like, I know it's like the memes like niggas with like no like criminal history as soon as they hear cops, but like dead ass, like these niggas are drinking
Yeah.
and they're underage. So if they get in trouble, what they're gonna be like? Oh, those two, they wasn't drinking. Nah, bro. Like
they would have threw us under the bus. They would have threw us under the bus.
And that
too.
27-year-old, funny enough, that nigga, he was the only one who didn't drink. So it's like his ass would have got in trouble because he was like the suspicious one, being the only like legal of age drinking adult there.
It was so,
and all these underage kids, like,
it was such a bad look. As soon as we heard
Facts.
the cops are coming, bro, we're like, there's cops around. Booked it, dipped. We looked at each other, and we were like, all right, time for us to head out, y'all. We just dead ass just ran out the door. We were
All right,
like,
y'all,
we're way out.
Facts.
See y'all later, man. See y'all
And we
later.
look like the
we
lame niggas
sat
for
in the
leaving, but,
car
like-
too. We were like, fuck. We should just leave, bro. We
Should we
just
go
leave.
back
We're
in?
like,
Like,
yeah,
nah,
we're sitting in the
fuck that,
car.
yeah, like-
Actually, like, nah, we're leaving, bro. And I remember the person who invited us texted me, they're like, are you really gone? And I'm like, yeah, we leaving, bro. We
Dude,
left.
it was like 20 minutes. We already.
We already left, bro. We already gone. And the crazy thing is, like, nobody even. I think when we left, it was probably low key better for the party. They probably had more fun without us, and it was probably a better environment for them. Because
Actually, it was awkward for. It was
so
already
weird,
like
yeah.
separate with like girls and boys, which that's not uncommon at a party. But the weird thing is like everybody's supposed to kind of have known each other for a while, and like in my opinion, like as a host, it's kind of your job to like make that kind of like it's I don't know. It just was like you invite us to this party, but then like nothing's. It's like, what is this going on? It felt more like those family gatherings where that family's right there and that family's right there. Those niggas don't like each other. Those people having sex. Those people it was kind of like that.
Those
but
people
just
having sex is
way less
crazy.
boring. way more boring and way more nothing going on. Like
It was so.
I tried to be interactive. I tried to play the games with them or whatever, but it just really felt like, cause bro, like even the people there suck. Which like I could have made like a whole video and just like all them lame ass people, bro. Like, oh
So
my god.
It was so lame, bro.
Yeah, facts.
This party was probably one of the lamest experiences, bro, that we've had.
And especially for my first party, and I should have known too, like a lot of like this girls who invited us, like friends, like they're like kind of like they're like fake feminists where like they like hate men, but
Yeah,
like also like men to do stuff for them. They're like, it's called choice feminism, literally, but like they're like those.
Literally, I actually
So
would
like
not
hanging
wish for
around
wonders.
is obviously lame for like obvious reasons. So it's just
Yeah.
like, oh my god.
But she was so lame.
They're like, fuck, we hate y'all, but like, can you go buy me this real quick? Like, just so goofy. Oh,
yeah,
it's
no,
just-
she's so lame.
So we just went to Waffle House. That was probably the most chillest
Yeah,
part of the night. We went to Waffle House,
yeah.
and then I don't know if you stayed the night or not. I think you did or something like that.
I don't even remember.
Or
I just remember going to
Did I
Waffle
take you
House.
home? I don't remember.
I don't remember, but like that's besides even the point. Like it was just lame.
Yeah.
That was the coolest part though. Yeah, like afterwards, us just talking about it, and after, like literally at Waffle House, we were like, yeah, we're gonna make a video about this, right? We're
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
gonna make a video about this shit, bro, because this shit was so cringe
done.
and so goofy. That black dude who was like, oh, I'm done, like just freaking taking shots and tweaking.
Yeah, and one of the girls, she's mixing a Monster and
Facts,
a tequila, bro. Like,
what the hell?
crazy,
like,
just fucking up your
this
stomach.
other dude
like-
who's the other dude who's like, haha, hey man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I put that shit in out of head. And I'm like, why? Like, why you, please, man, stop.
corny ass white dude, bro.
Facts, it was just so corny, and me and Johnny were just like low key,
Bro,
just
thank you,
like awkward. Fat, bro. You see, like, I lost for words for a second there. I was like, what? Any final thoughts? No. There's no hate to these people, by the way, like that. I don't
Nah,
know.
full hate. All you
No.
you suck.
No, we don't hate. Like, there's no hating on
You
these
will only be
people or
redeemed
anything
if
like
you like this video and comment your sins and stream my new album coming up.
that. Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's this guy, bro. SoundCloud artist.
Facts. No, I'm on Spotify.
Facts, like, I'll put the links in the description to his better songs, but you know.
Better songs, that's why you.
Gifts.
Don't listen to that other trash.
Yeah, I mean, this party was definitely not the best, but you know, if she invites us to something else, hey, we'd be down.
More
you know?
content, I guess.
Those Hispanic people in the freaking the neighbors were having a way better time at their barbecue, and I was like,
Facts. I was like, damn, we should go over there and be like, yo, good.
he said it in front of them. He's like, man, I mean, they're probably having a better time than us, and I'm like, shh. I'm like, bro, stop saying that.
I didn't give a fuck, bro. Like, I'll let y'all know, like, this party whack as fuck, bro. Like, who invited you? Like,
Facts, like,
I'm down to come to the party, don't work.
Final thoughts, lame party, but like, honestly, it wasn't like the worst possible thing. It was just pretty lame.
Facts. At least the cops, like, they didn't come to the house. I think they just kind of circled the neighborhood and
Yeah,
did
I
their
think
own
so,
thing.
too.
Went to Ybor. So that was the best thing, that we didn't have to deal with no fucking shit.
This party was not the best, but I mean, if you guys have a better party experience, down in the comments below or want to let us know.
Typical UDC driving video. Yeah, it's already finished, bro. No one cares.
Just shut up, man. Let me do our intro, bro. Yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you want to see another video with me and Conscience, like doing another, or Tertius, whatever the fuck he's going by, man. The Lonely Bachelor. You know.
Facts.
So let us know down below, and we'll do. I love doing videos with Johnny. It's a lot of fun, and it's super cool, and we have a lot of goofy ass experiences that we can do. So hey, let us know down in the comments below. Facts. So I'm gonna give y'all a peace.
Yeah.